I've got guests here in studio, if you didn't notice. I'm not just throwing my voice and changing it to a woman's voice and then a bearded man's voice. Joining me here in studio, Erica Perry. Hello.
Hi.
So good to see you. And we are welcoming you into the KEAN studios despite your company.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah, I'm terrible, aren't I?
I can be here some rough times.
Yeah. That voice is that of Phil Hamilton.
Hey.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, friend.
So good to see you, and I can't wait to write more messages on your board.
Yeah, they really turned heads.
Yeah.
They really spark strongly worded letters and stuff like that.
You're not supposed to. You know what? I've cleaned up my language.
Yeah, right.
I have.
Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. All right. I'm turning my attention to the pretty lady, not the disgustingly bearded man over here. Come on, man. It's an eyesore over there. Erica.
Oh.
This is the first time having the opportunity to meet you. It is very nice to meet you.
Thank
How
you.
long have you actually been a singer, songwriter, guitar player extraordinaire?
I picked up the guitar probably about 5 years ago.
Really?
And started writing. So not very long. Well, that's a long time to me, but I guess not very long.
Depends on what you're doing. 5 years could be forever.
Yeah, it really
If
can.
you're doing hard time, then, just saying.
Oh, gosh.
I just got out of the pen, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't
go ahead.
even get it.
I wouldn't be shocked.
All right.
Anyways,
So for 5 years, you've been picking it up and playing and taking a shot at this whole thing,
yeah,
right?
I originally, I've always been singing like my whole life, but I was always a dancer. I should always watch how I say that.
Be careful.
I know. Like,
Well, I'll give you the time to let that breathe and then explain. Okay?
yeah, no. Well, I cheered for the Cowboys for 3 years, so
That's right.
I was on drill team my whole life, and I always sang, but I never really started really writing and everything until about 5 years ago. So.
Wow. So for future reference, by the way, I just want to throw this out here as a suggestion. You open with, I was a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, and then start saying background and dancing and stuff like
Okay.
that, because that's automatically, that steers my mind in a different direction.
I know.
I already knew the answer, but
Others may probably not. So
right.
I apologize.
So anyway, so
for that.
Yeah, and a lot of the time, if you bring something like that up, it turns into you were a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. Oh my goodness, tell me all about it. And then, kind of attention steered away from music, isn't it?
Yes.
That happen a lot? Okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
Kind of like it's happening now, right?
Yeah. Well, but I sang when I was with the Cowboys. So, I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand, I guess.
Okay. Well then how does that work exactly? I mean,
well, they have a show group, which is their touring group. So out of about 40 girls, they'll take 13 to 15 on tour. So we went to two USO tours. I went to Iraq and Korea.
awesome.
So I sang on tour for that. And we perform more than just the games. So we do a lot of private events, fly kind of all over the world and sing and play. And then I sang the national anthem at probably 5 or 6 Cowboys games. But I was not allowed to sing in a bar. So I finally was like, I have to leave because I'm not allowed to sing in a bar for our reputation. So
Oh, I see. Okay, because
they
Jerry
wouldn't let
says
us.
so. Yeah,
we weren't allowed. Got to keep that clean reputation for the cheerleaders. So
Right, that's a good idea. I guess I don't know. So is this when you realized, though? I guess was it during this time that you realized that, hey, you know what? I think this might be a passion of mine.
Well, singing was always a passion for me, but everybody just kept saying you need to write your own stuff. You need to write your own stuff. You need to find yourself in your own style. So I finally just picked up the guitar and was like, all right, I'm going to write. And I thought I was just going to pick up the guitar just to write songs. And then I fell in love with playing guitar. So now I played on almost every song on stage.
Oh, nice.
I do.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you sound like, I hear you warming up over there, getting the fingers going and all that stuff. And it's you're better than I am. I know that much.
Oh, well, thank you.
That isn't saying much at all.
Oh, well, great.
But, no, that's not saying. 5 years doesn't seem like a long time. How long I've been. Anyway, mind playing? I want to get your single on, and we're going to play that here in just a little bit. But you've got your guitar, and I'd love to hear you sing right here in
Okay.
studio in front of everybody.
Yes.
Well, in front of the two of us.
That's right.
Are you going to help too?
I'm going to watch.
Oh, okay. You're just driving today, then, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm visiting and saying hi to my friends in radio, too.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
may sing one here and there.
All right.
Yeah, he should.
During the break,
Yeah.
I'm going to figure out the real reason you're here, all right?
I really am. I love radio. I haven't been able to get out in a while, and what a great opportunity.
And we're touring
Right.
together right now, so
Right.
you know.
She has the same management, so that's how this all happened. Okay, Dave, I
I've
had
got
to
it.
be here.
I've got it. I got it.
He wants to be here.
You're her male escort.
Bearded Millet, and I wanted to see Dave.
Before the wheels fall off, what song do you want to play? I've just
And now
noticed
I'm
the deflection
lost
of the
in
attention.
thought.
All right.
No.
It's a great song. All of them.
Fell in love with my first kiss. He stole my heart, ran away with it, but it didn't last. I was looking for a feeling, looking for a rush, looking for something, and it wasn't love. Then there you were, fumbling my words when you came around. My knees went weak, couldn't come down. I was high on you. They say love is blind, but that's a lie. Infatuation wins every time, and the only thing I can say is true is I've never been in lust until you. So tell me that you need me as we look up at the stars. I don't wanna hear I love you, that just complicates the heart. Let them call us crazy for falling so hard, 'cause with every touch and kiss I come unglued. 'Cause I've never been in lust until you. Butterflies heart thumping in my chest. Never felt anything quite like this wrapped up in you. I was letting my guard down, letting you in. I was letting you make my whole world spin as I faded into you. Fumbling my words when you came around. My knees went weak, couldn't come down. I was high on you. They say love is blind, but that's a lie. Infatuation wins every time, and the only thing I can say is true is I've never been in lust until you. As we look up at the stars, I don't wanna hear I love you, that just complicates the heart. Let them call us crazy for falling so hard, 'cause with every touch and kiss I come unglued. 'Cause I've never been in lust until you. The heart. Let them call us crazy for falling so hard, 'cause with every touch and kiss I come unglued. Yeah, every word you wrote I feel it too. That's when I fell out of lust with you.
That's how you do it right there. Oh, come on. You have a real country music singing voice.
Thank you.
It's kind of few and far between sometimes. But that's like your real voice, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
That's how I do
Excellent,
it.
excellent. Erica Perry joining us here in the KEAN 105 studios, along with Phil. Filthy Phil. Yeah. Man, thank you so much for that. Can you hang around for a little while?
Yeah.
I've got my motivations as to why I want you to stick around, and no, it's not exactly that reason. You know why. So,
awesome.
yes, I play tricks. But hang around with us for a little bit, and we'll be back with just a little bit more. All right? Erica Perry joining us here at the KEAN 105 studios.
Yeah.